My name is BushandoREX. People call me the Gen 1 Instigator. I was wanting to feel a creative passion again in 2026 because I felt like I was starting to get some burnout from streaming on Twitch for so long. I was browsing YouTube and I came across a bunch of cool Pokemon videos where I saw a bunch of folks, they were tracking their gameplay alongside real world events, and I thought that was super cool and inspiring. So they were doing a bunch of crazy stuff, like they were doing Professor Oak challenges, which I never heard of before, a bunch of shiny badge catching, trading, all sorts of wild stuff. And I thought, I definitely could do that. So I was wondering, what in the world should I go back to and try for this experience that I'd never done before? And of course, I always return back to retro games because those are my forte. And what better series to go back to than Pokemon? Generation 1 in particular is probably one of my favorites. And I wanted to capture that feeling of having home movies and playing a game at the same time, which it sounded like the perfect kind of formula to me. Without further ado, I welcome you all to the Super Professor Oak Challenge, RBY Edition. So, what is a Professor Oak Challenge? While it varies between different generations of Pokemon games, for my playthrough of Red, Blue, and Yellow, I followed this rule set. Number 1. You must fill up your Pokédex as much as possible before earning a gym badge. Number 2. No rare candies or leaving Pokemon at the daycare for free levels. All experience grinding must be done manually. Number 3. No major game-breaking glitches. But this is a super version of this challenge, so we'll be adding another condition for the true hardcore Gen 1 experience. Instead of stopping at the single cartridge total of 123 species, we're going all the way to complete 151 by using multiple systems and a game link cable to trade between games. Alright, so real quick, I wanted to show off my setup for the Super Professor Oak Challenge playthrough, at least for stream. So I got my webcam set up over here. I got it on my tripod. Wow, that's a blurry finger. Yeah. And I got my Super Nintendo locked in over here with the Super Game Boy 2 in it, which is pretty rad. It's super cool, actually. Lamau. So we're going to be playing it with the Super Nintendo. Also, since it's going to be a Super Challenge, I got my Game Boy over here to trade with. I got like a third-party knockoff link cable. And then a light source because my room has terrible lighting. And hopefully I solve that someday. But then this is what we got going on the screen over here. And then, surprise, it's me. Oh, look at that guy. Wow. But then we got the OBS set up too. So on the screen here, this is where our layout's going to look like mostly. So we're going to have the chat up in the top right corner, and then the game's going to be going on, obviously. I'm going to keep track of the Pokemon I need to catch and the ones that I need. And also I have this. I set up that webcam as like a second webcam because I got the one down here. This one's set up to show the actual trading going on, which I thought was very funny. And it would be very interesting to see. So I made up my own guide for it. It's kind of in the back there a little bit. I'm going to go over it a little more in detail in a different section, but yeah. So I'm really excited. I'm going to be streaming this tonight. I mentioned what day it is. Oh my god, it's January 6th, 2026, and we're playing retro Pokemon. Whoa, it's crazy. Oh my god. To start off our adventure, we have to meet with Professor Oak and pick up our first Pokemon. Normally, you can only select one starter in Red and Blue, so I went with Charmander, because I love that little guy, the fire lizard friend. After heading north to Viridian City to snag Oak's parcel from the Pokemart, we make our way back to Pallet Town to drop it off. Oak waxes nostalgic about his past adventures, something I can almost guarantee I'll be doing when I get old, and he gives us a Pokédex. Now our challenge can truly begin. It's important to have the Pokédex before doing any evolving, as any newly obtained species, aside from the first starter Pokemon you receive, doesn't count, and you'll have to reset the challenge. Between Pallet Town and Viridian City is Route 1, where the Pokeballs we got can finally be of use. On Route 1, we can catch Pidgey and Rattata. Additionally, we'll need 2 more of either species for a trading sequence in a little while. Alright, there's level 2 Pidgey. Surely level 2 Pidgey will get caught very easily. Oh my god, I almost killed it. Jesus. I mean, if I grind on accident, oh well, oops. Wow, he critted me for 3? Scumbag. Alright. Come on, Pidge! Come on, Pidge! Ooh, yes! Pidgey, baby! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 2! We're on our... Oh, look at that. 2 out of 27. Wow. Pidgey, tiny bird. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick out blinding sand. Wow. Fine. I saved. We're fine. What am I... We're saved. Oh, rat! Oh, let's go. Very cool rat. Rat time. Ooh, rat-a-tat! Ooh, please, rat! Ooh! Yes! Big rat. Big rat! Well, small rat. Small rat moment. Alright, that's 3. Alright, we're on our way. Rat-a-tat's a rat. Bites anything when it attacks. Bites anything when it attacks. Okay. Small and very quick, it is a common sight in many places. As previously mentioned, the player can only receive 1 starter Pokemon per playthrough, meaning we can finally use our blue version cartridge to run through the Pokedex quest a couple more times to transfer Squirtle and Bulbasaur to red version for our spare Pidgey or Rattata. Interesting. Alright, here's our purple turtle, the Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Alright. Last, but certainly not least, Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon. A strange seed was planted on his back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. Bulbasaur, please, thank you. And now I will reveal, like I did in the beginning, I will reveal my magic trick. You guys ready? So we have to trade between versions, right? The really cool thing about the Super Game Boy 2 is that it has a built-in trading port for the link cable. So I have my Game Boy over here, and we're going to plug it into the Super Nintendo, and we're going to be able to trade between these games, which is super cool. So, I have another webcam set up for this. And we're trading Squirtle. Alright. Here we go. First trade on screen. Squirtle and Pidgey will be traded. Let's go. Alright. Bye, Squirtle. See you in a minute. Is this what Mag's gonna be like? Yeah, it is. You better believe it. Oh, he's arrived. There's that Squirtle. Little red guy with the darkness. That's so funny. That's so, dude, this is so cool. This is such a, technology is crazy out here. Technology is crazy. There he goes. Goodbye, Pidgey. Banished to the blue version for now. Alright. Very cool. Alright, trade complete. Wish my ceiling wasn't like that. Alright, goodbye, rat. To blue version with you. Hiya! Into the pipe. Yeah. Purple rat. And here comes the boy! The Bulbasaur! Oh, to what you said, Karen said, what's everyone dressing like there? And check the dress code. That's hysterical. I didn't know that was a thing. But I guess it makes sense. That's really funny. Brendan said, I will not have my Ariel suppressed. Yeah, he's us. Alright, so here we go. Charmander. Pidgey. Rattata. Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Alright. We're done with blue version for right now. We'll come back to it later. Once the trading is taken care of, we're heading west to Route 22 to capture a Nidoran male, Nidoran female, and Spearow. Be sure to catch an extra Spearow for a required in-game trade down the road. I will confess, in this particular section of the game, when I was practicing, I had issues finding a second Spearow for like an hour. And I don't know why. It's not that rare. Or no, it wasn't Spearow, it was Nidoran female. Because Nidoran male has like a 90% encounter in red version, and like a 10 or 5% in blue. Or for Nidoran female, which is absurd. But hopefully we'll not have that horrible luck. Oh my god, Charmander, okay. Damn, dude. Alright, here we go. Nidoran, boy! Boy, please. Oh, let's go. Easy. Game's easy. Oh, so easy, I changed the color palette again. We're up to 6. Let's go. Alright. Nidoran male, the poison pin Pokemon. It stiffens its ears to sense danger. The larger its horns, the more powerful its secreted venom. Yikes. There's a Spearow. We do need a Spearow. We need 2 of them. Come on, Spearow! Spearow! Please. Yes! Let's go. This game is easy, actually! This game is easy. 7. Oh, she is done. Okay. I didn't know if she was finishing up or if she was completely done. That's awesome. Spearow! The tiny bird Pokemon. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. I'm not done with anything. Well, you saw what it was for MAGFest. It's gonna be like low 50s, which is absurd. That is unheard of. Oh shit! Nidoran female. Okay, I need to be really careful not to kill it. That would be unfortunate. Okay. Do I attack it again? Ooh, I'm gonna do it. Risk taker. Risk taker. Okay. Go for it. Alright, please, Nidoran female, please. 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 Ooh, I love women! Let's go. Yeah, that was actually really good. That was way better than my practice run. That's awesome. 8. Okay, so now I just need to get a second Spearow. We're good. Excellent. So Nidoran female, poison pin Pokemon also. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Yes, dude, excellent. You'll love to see it. North of Viridian City is Route 2, which leads to the deep and dank Viridian Forest. This is where we can catch Caterpie, Weedle, and Pikachu. Oh, I love that chonky creature. It's the only Pikachu variant that I accept in current year. Oh my gosh, Weedle. Wow. Alright. Come on, Weedly Weedly! Please? Weedly woo! Yes, let's go. Big Weedle moment. Up to 9. Am I miscounting? Whatever. Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon. Often found in forests eating leaves. It has a sharp, venomous stinger on its head. That front load the game with a lot of poison types, apparently. Oh my god, any day now. Any day a Pokemon could just show up. There we go. Here's us. Oh, look who it is! It's Pikachu. I love that fat boy. Look at him. He's so fat. Fat Pikachu. Alright. Surely one scratch won't kill him in one hit. Oh my god, it would have. Horrifying. Horrifying. Alright. Ooh. Pikachu. You know, there is no other option you. Yes! Let's go, dude. I think Pikachu's 5% chance to show up. We caught Pikachu. 10, baby. Very nice. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity could build and cause lightning storms.
Where is Cat Pie? Where is Cat Pie? Rise from your grave, you fucking worm bitch. Arrive in my ball. Yes, it worked. Yes. My Caterpie incantation worked. Ooh, Charmander's kind of high level to fight this thing. I'm going to switch out to somebody else. I'm living. Oh, what HP. Alright. Come on, Caterpie. You're the last one I need. At least I have 2 balls. Caterpie! P? Yes, let's go. Alright. That's everything we needed to catch. So we are done catching things in this segment. You know what that means. Grinding time. Caterpie worm. Caterpie the worm Pokemon. Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls.
After making our way through the winding woods, we reach Pewter City. While we can't take on the gym quite yet, it's nice to have a Pokemon Center within walking distance as we come upon the whole purpose of this challenge, grinding experience to evolve as much as we can prior to earning our next gym badge. I figured a good place to start would be with the bugs we picked up in Viridian Forest. Caterpie and Weedle both evolved twice at lower levels, so I went ahead and evolved Caterpie into Metapod and Butterfree, then Weedle into Kakuna and Beedrill. A strategy that I used, thanks to the single cartridge Professor Oak Challenge Guide by Mulax84, I blocked the worm's evolution until level 8 by hitting the B button, so spending time as Pupae didn't last as long, which probably cut down on grinding time.
I think one thing I've also decided to for 2026 is to not be as critical of myself with commentary on stream. Because I feel like I do a pretty great job at it. However, there are some times where I'm not talking and I'm like, I should be. But why do I gotta be like that? I don't gotta be like that. Everyone's just we're just hanging out. It's fine. Let the conversations roll naturally. Speaking of naturally, level 9, evolve, my child. It's time. Yes, our first evolution on stream. Oh, I'm getting hard. Oh. Metapod, baby. Let's go. Number 12. Bro, how am I not there yet? Come on. Come on. Metapod. I should have checked. Metapod. Please evolve. That would be so funny. Ooh, please evolve. Now, I'm calling it right. In my bones. I feel the butterfly in my bones. Yes! Yes! It's happening. Happening! Ooh! Ooh, I'm no longer hard! I'm free! Let's go, dude. Bye, the free! There he is. We're up to 13. These bird-ass birds, dude. Die. Ooh, level 9 Weedle. Let's go. Another one, dude. Let's get it. Oh my god! Hard again. Ooh. Kakuna. It's funny. This game is like the only time it's ever depicted having its claws out. Because usually it's all like tucked in like this, and that's how all the official arts are and stuff. But in this one, it's like which I think makes it really cool. Alright, this rat will signify our B achievements, Here we go. B time. Oh, let's go. Ooh, I erect myself from my cocoon. Ooh. B moment. Let's go. Cool Beedrill. That's 15. We are well over halfway now in species. Not in experience, not in grinding. We're definitely over for species, though.
I felt pretty satisfied about this initial grind fest, and I thought to myself, this isn't really difficult, just a bit tedious. Surely it couldn't be that bad. Wikipedia defines foreshadowing, but the entire purpose of this challenge is out of curiosity, and to regain the feeling of playing a retro game as closely to its origin point as possible. So our first trial begins with Super MAGFest 2026.
It's about to be.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Sasa's here for MAGFest. Very exciting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good. We have cosplay stuff planned. We have it's gonna be gamer weekend.
Yes. And Mario and Peach.
Mario and Peach. Oh my god, is that Brendan? Heck, Brendan. Live? What'd you say?
MAGFest?
Super MAGFest is a non-profit music and gaming convention that traditionally takes place in National Harbor, Maryland every January, featuring live music, cosplay, and all the different facets of pop culture fun and excitement. I've been going annually for a while now, but one of my favorite things to do is to introduce friends and family to the event that have never been before, and this year is no different.
All right, packing for MAGFest. We got all the essentials. So Nintendo Switch 2, very important. I always bring my N64 to conventions because that's the optimal multiplayer system experience. I have an EverDrive 2 for it. Woo! Nintendo 64. Also, cosplaying again for the first time in a long time. I mentioned it earlier, Super Mario is going to be right there. Ooh, and Princess Peach over there. Wow. Oh my god. I'm also bringing retro Pokemon cards just to see if anyone happens to want to trade anything. So I got stuff in here. Pocket monsters. Wow. Can't believe it. But I think I should start thinking about clothes too. Probably. I don't know, or I'll just bring one pair of underpants. And that'll be that. What do you think about that?
Nah.
No. All right, that's fine.
During our late night chat about very serious life topics, I was able to evolve Nidoran female into Nidorina.
Mr. Scargate. Whatever, now we're talking about Mrs. Scargate. Because Nidoran female, ooh, it's evolving, ooh. Oh. Let's go. Our first off-stream evolution, very cool. Ho cuss. Alright, we just crossed into New Jersey. It's time to evolve Nidoran male.
We determined the new part of New Jersey would be in celebration of the new Pokedex entry we got by evolving Nidoran male into Nidorino.
Let's go. Nidorino on the way to MAGFest. Yippee. Oh boy, let's check out the hotel room. Oh man. Wow. It's actually pretty nice in here. I got a cool bathroom going on. What's going on? Bathroom. There's a toilet. There's a bath tub. We ended up going to that chicken place. It was pretty good. Crazy chicken and waffles. Oh boy. Oh, and Sasa got some too. Oh, you gotta get set up?
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's ready to eat.
Are you excited about chicken and waffles? That's so funny. So we actually ended up getting... Oh, there's Sasa's cosplay stuff over there. Very exciting. My suitcase. We actually got this really cool setup where we got a sofa to put stuff on. And then 2 enormous beds. One of them has been flopped. We also got the N64 set up on the TV. Oh, because I got to bring the N64 every time. That's con tradition at this point.
Since Super MAGFest begins the day we traveled, we had to scurry around a bit to get our costumes on and grab our attendee badges. So while we didn't get a ton of footage, we were able to participate in the Super Mario series photo shoot.
So I was informed that having pizza on a washcloth is not particularly approved. No, Oh, thank you for the fork. We're getting some food in us before we head back to the convention, so I'm gonna try and get the Spearow evolved, but we'll see how that turns out. Oh, I forgot I have no pee-pee. Brendan, I have no pee-pee.
Story of my life.
Considering breakfast at our hotel included folded up bird eggs, what better time to evolve our Spearow into Fearow?
I'm gonna sit down. Yeah. Why are we still standing? I don't know. We're gonna be standing all day.
You can.
Yeah, grab chairs.
Like,
Grab
back
some
or
chairs.
Woo, it happened. Fierro is real. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Heading back to the Gaylord National Hotel and Convention Center gave me the opportunity to power up Charmander into Charmeleon.
Oh, boy. There he goes. Yeah, Charmeleon. Woo!
We even came across a Snorlax in real life.
Gen 1, baby.
So our first order of business is to check out the Retro Museum, which showcases all sorts of rad gaming history and interactable exhibits.
Oh, here's a bunch of info about the events and stuff too. Mystery gift. Mystery gift, baby. Ooh. Only at MAGFest, dude. Only at MAGFest is there like retro events and stuff. It's so rad. Apparently someone brought their Jirachi special bonus disc just for people to get. That's super rad. Wow. Somebody brought in like a Super Nintendo on this very, very small screen. Here's my hand for size. It's actually smaller than my hand. That's really funny. But I'm gonna play a little bit of Pokemon on here just for fun. It'd be silly. It's like playing it. Hold on. It's like playing on a real Game Boy. Look at this. It's almost the same thing. That's so funny. Oh my god. It's actually really crisp. Like this is really. It's just so small. That's so funny.
Brendan, Sasa, and I took a bit of a break to chill in the card game section upstairs, and this year I brought my Gen 1 and 2 cards.
Oh my god, I hate it here. Oh my, this is awful. I get nothing. Brendan's the Rain Dance Destroyer, and I don't know why. I want to see the roll. Doesn't count. Do the wave. Let it be known. Let it be known. Let it be known that Brendan washed me twice. He washed me. He destroyed me twice, and then I won with the counter pick. Oh, I love this. I love this guy, Magmar's breath. Oh, but this guy over here too. Wow, look at that shit. It's alright. Brendan won the 2 out of 3, but I had the salty 3, so it's fine. Ooh, banana. Ooh.
One of the main draws of MAGFest is their massive arcade room, where attendees provide their machines set to free play all weekend long.
Darling. I cannot believe they have Wacky Gator at MAGFest. This is an arcade game Brendan and I grew up playing. It's so funny. The little gator guys come out and they try to bite you, but you gotta whack them, but not too hard. Gently.
So here's Bushi preparing for his performance of a lifetime in the Gator game. Let's go. This is smashing, but gently. $89, $86.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. All right, so I gotta talk about the trading event that just went on upstairs. Oh my God, it was so cool. We had so many people there with retro cards. I couldn't believe it. And I traded with people with modern cards too. It was so fresh. That was actually probably one of my most magical MAGFest moments I've ever had. It was amazing. I think I'm gonna pop up all the stuff that we traded. I think I took so many photos, and we had our own little corner. It was super neat. I was a huge fan of it. So I'm hoping there's more of that forever in the future. It was so cool. I was kicking myself for not recording footage of this, but I was also pretty conscious of sticking a camera in people's faces. I promise I will become more obnoxious in the future, Lamau.
To MAGFest! Yeah! Oh my God! Yeah.
Had deeper themes, but there was like too many different themes. There was like, you did not know what they were doing.
Brendan and Sasa just grabbed some Starbucks over here. And we got some leftovers from dinner earlier. Ooh. Ooh, the lights. Oh my. Radiance. Wow, look at that coffee. Holy shit. And Brendan was stopped by the Hawaiian shirt group apparently. He got his little sticker that says nice shirt. It's great. Actually hysterical. That's so funny. Obviously, the best way to wind down from a busy con day is Mario Kart 64. Obviously.
Get him!
Oh, that was actually really clutch.
Destroyed at the end.
That's so funny.
I hit everything.
Oh, day three. Day 3 MAGFest. Everybody's all costumed up. Brendan's still very cool back there. Look at him. We're heading in. Have a good time. Oh, the princess is getting into the car. We go back to the MAGFest. Wahoo! Hello, princess. Oh, then we gotta get into the car though. A little difficult with hoops. Oh my God. Holy shit. The audacity of this dress is hysterical. Oh yeah, MAGFest Day 3, baby. We're out here. Just gotta remember that Nintendo has their own booth at MAGFest, usually. So they got a bunch of free swag they're gonna give out that we're gonna take a look at in a minute. Oh, it's me! Mario! Wahoo! Oh, stickers for Z. Are they patches? Oh, they're patches. Oh, that's cool. Patches. Very neat.
Oh,
Oh, more patches. Peach and Toad. There you go.
Peach and Toad.
I'll snag Chikorita also. Woo! Oh, that's not Chikorita. That's Chikorita. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Ooh, Chikorita patch. Wow.
Do you want one with Mario if I see it?
Yeah, there is one. Oh, or Donkey Kong. Wait, Donkey Kong. Bowser. I'm good with that one. Or whatever. There we go. School Legend ZA. Nice. Cool in the back. Metroid and Kirby. Yeehaw. Merry Christmas. Yes. Adjacent to the official Nintendo booth is the console room, which features consoles ranging from ancient to modern for anyone to just sit down and play for a while.
He went absolutely crazy on NES Tetris. All right, Mason, I see you out here. That's crazy. Sasa just had a banana as a snack, so we figured we'd play a little bit of Donkey Kong. Woo, waggle it. Hell yeah.
We put in a ton of effort the first day, but the Smash Bros. Photo shoot was its own gigantic event in and of itself.
Day 4 MAGFest. Yeehaw.
Multipass.
Multipass. We're about to get out of here. We're not gonna be here for very much longer, but Sasa got a bunny. It's very soft, apparently.
Yeah.
It's very cute. At the Maryland house on our way back. Oh, I'm gonna grab some kind of something, I don't know, bathroom break or whatever. All right, obviously, since we're on the way back from MAGFest, we have to have the most nutritious as possible road snackies and drinks.
As always, Super MAGFest was a great time with awesome people, and I can't wait to head back next year. On top of that, this was the first big event that I went almost all in on making memories with filming, and I think in the end it was super satisfying.
Made it back from MAGFest 2026. Holy baloney. It was good. It was a great event. Had a lot of fun. Absolutely exhausted, though. Sasa and I were about to start unpacking stuff. She just went to go take a shower real quick, but I think the plan... I don't think we have a plan. That's actually a good idea. I might grind some more. I was playing Pokemon on the drive back when Brendan was helping with the last leg of the journey. So I think the idea is, what did I get to, level 30? I think I'm level 30 now with Charmeleon. Maybe I'll get a Charizard by tomorrow. Possibly. Either that or it's going to be Tuesday on stream, so we'll see how that turns out. What do I get to do tonight? Oh my god, I feel like over the holidays and like with MAGFest stuff going on, I feel like I've had stuff to do for a while. So now I'm just like, oh my god. Actually, I was thinking I had an idea, as a matter of fact. I was really wanting to do this before we went to MAGFest, but I had a strong urge to watch Jurassic Park because this movie rewired my brain when I was a child, and I was one of those dinosaur kids. So I was really thinking about wanting to watch this, but I might save this for another time. However, I do have the other two. Jurassic Park 3 I'm not crazy about, but it sure was a film that happened. This one I watched the hell out of. You can tell the box is totally messed up, and it's got this really cool lenticular thing. The T-Rex, he just appears. So I figure if I'm working on Charmeleon anyway, which we're actually up to level 31 now, so I'm hoping I can inspire this lizard-like dinosaur to evolve into this guy over here. That's the game plan. I don't know if it's gonna happen tonight, but if not tonight, then tomorrow on stream for sure. Also, I just wanted to show off like the audacity of the size of my CRT that I got. So I actually Found this on Craigslist, and the old couple that was selling it, they lived like a couple hours away. So Brent and I actually went to go get it. It's enormous. Look how, ooh, it's staticky too. Look how big it is. Like my whole forearm doesn't even cover the whole screen. It's crazy.
Alright. Do you understand, Charmeleon? That's what I'm talking about. Learn well.
Oh, we're so close. Okay. I figured it would be neat to show our first 3-part evolution live on stream, so I was able to evolve Charmeleon into Charizard. And as an added bonus, I did a bit of a victory lap evolving Rattata into Raticate. Alright, Charizard is literally happening right now. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited? This is the culmination of all the grinding I did before and also at MAGFest. A Charizard before fighting Brock, dude, and we're gonna slash the hell out of this Pidgey. Oh my god, yes. Alright, hold on. I had a thought. Alright, it's happening. 36! Ooh, let's go! But wait, there's more! Yes! Charizard! Let's go! Charizard! Let's go! Oh, level 20. Rat time. Rat, 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 giant rat. Oh my god, it's Raticate. Let's go. Add it to the list. It's cool that we got a decent amount of work done at MAGFest. But the finish line for the first leg of our Super Professor Oak challenge is still quite a ways off. So begins the Phantom Grind. While getting some cardio in on the recumbent bike, I was able to evolve Bulbasaur into Ivysaur and Squirtle into Wartortle.
And he stand on 2 legs. See, again, leg workout, sort of, with the bicycle. And oh boy, it's time. This momentous occasion. Ooh, Wartortle. It's about time. See, a little bit of training goes a long way, like on the bicycle.
Later that evening, I decided to keep my streak going and evolve Pidgey into Pidgeotto at a way higher level than usual to make use of Wing Attack earlier.
Because we wanted to wait till level 28 so we can get Wing Attack. Because Wing Attack is like one of the only good attacks that we get for a while. So we wanted that, for sure. I don't want Whirlwind is useless. Let's get rid of Whirlwind. Goodbye, Whirlwind. And it's time, Pidgey evolution, baby. Oh, Pidgeotto. Let's go.
We're back. We're doing more Pokemon. So, update time. We're up to 24, and I have Ivysaur, Wartortle, and Pidgeotto 1 level from evolving each. Each of them only have to go 1 more level, so the goal today is to evolve them all. As a reminder, we have to catch and evolve as many species of Pokemon as possible prior to getting our first gym badge. Naturally, this involves trading between different versions of the game to complete the Pokédex. There is an interesting mechanic where, depending on how many badges you have, traded Pokemon from a different save will only be loyal to a certain point. In this instance, any Pokemon that we traded over from Blue version starts ignoring our battle commands, sometimes even falling asleep on their own or hitting themselves in confusion, starting after level 10. This quickly becomes a huge hurdle to clear, considering the longest grinds involve Wartortle and Ivysaur becoming Blastoise and Venusaur respectively in the early to mid 30s. While traded Pokemon get an experience boost when battling, it turns out with the amount of time wasted trying to convince these naughty monsters to punch birds, bugs, and bunnies, it might have balanced out. The wild part too, when you trade a Pokemon to another cartridge, they get an experience boost for that. I want to say it's 1.5 times the experience, I think. But again, if they're too high level, you only attack every like few turns or so it balances out, which is really annoying. I was actually really excited to train Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Or, I'm sorry, I was really excited to train Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Because I was like, oh, the bonus experience will be great. It'll make things a lot faster. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot they don't listen to you. After level 10. So I've had to go up like 22 levels of just this. And it was not fun. I'm gonna be honest, it was not fun. If I were to recommend somebody to do this, I'd say don't. Unless if you really want to commit 60 hours to being in front of the first badge. Existentialism aside, I was finally able to finish the remaining toughest grinds in the entire challenge. Ivysaur into Venusaur, Wartortle into Blastoise, and Pidgeotto into Pidgeot. The Catskill Mountains, where Rip Van Winkle took a nap. Oh, Ivysaur's 32! Oh, it's time! It's time! Oh my god, it's time. It's time for this evil frog to blossom into a demonic toad. Look at him! Oh my god, it's this guy, finally. Holy baloney. He evolved! And now I never use him ever again, except for cut. There he is. Finally, dude, finally. Oh my god. I didn't know if that was gonna be enough. Look at the 32 Pokemon. Venusaur real, woo! Will it stop hitting itself? No. Well, it will because I'm not going to fight with it anymore, except for the gym. Attacking turn 1 is so cool. I love when you do that. Oh, 36! Oh my god, we finally did it! Oh, Blastoise incoming! I'm going to blast my own jets! Come on, Blastoise, you round piece of shit! Look at him! Blastoise. Let's go, dude. Finally! Finally, we got Blastoise. I love this sprite. He looks like a badass. Big man Blastoise. Let's go. The bird hype. The bird hype is building. Oh, we gotta have one more. Why am I checking? I know it's one more, but I want to see. 10! Okay, it's the next one. Next one we knock out, we're gonna evolve. We go find the gym leader. It's exciting! It's exciting! Oh boy! Alright, this should be our final knockout before we go into the gym. Alright. Pidgeot time! Level 36! Oh, I threw my controller. Wait, come back. Oh, he's evolved! It's time! Pidgeot before the first badge, dude. Oh my god. Absurd. I love that sprite too. That sprite's sick. We finally reached our first goal of 27 species of Pokemon prior to Pewter Gym. Alright, it's time. We're going to the gym. Holy baloney. I'm gonna save twice, because that's funny. Alright, some real action. So, the question remains, how long does the initial grind take anyway? Just under 60 hours. Wow. That's That's incredible. That is literally 2.5 days of straight grinding. Guys, I've never traveled this far up in Pewter City before. I didn't realize there was a gym here and a mart. Oh my god. It's time. We're going in. Pewter City Pokemon Gym Leader Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon trainer. Almost time. Like I said, we got one trainer to fight in here, and then we can fight Brock. I'm gonna go to my boy Charizard. Yeah! I didn't mean to check him, but look how cool he is. Charizard is probably gonna carry us through most of the game, so it's fine. I don't know why I'm saving in front of this trainer. It's not a big deal, but... Twitcher said I missed the grass section. Twitcher! We were there for, like... Stop it. Alright, this is it. I'm gonna lead with Brennan and Sauce's favorite, because I know... Hopefully we'll be able to win. Alright, I'm Brock, Pewter Gym's leader. I believe rock hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. So want to challenge me? Fine then, show me your best. I can't believe we're here. I can't believe it's time for the gym. Ugh. Against Brock. Venus sweep or Venus sleep? Brendan. About to find out right now. Look at his blonkily ass sprite. Alright, Venusaur turned away frame 1. That's excellent. He ignored or okay, great. This is going exactly as how I thought it was going to go. Oh my god. Dude, we're gonna lose the Chew, dude. Oh my god. Bro, he's not doing anything. Brendan and Sasa, what is this? No, he's hurting himself. He's throwing. Venusaur is throwing. Are you? Okay, he's doing. Dude, Venusaur was throwing. He lost almost half his health. Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, well, good. We beat you, dude. Alright, next is Onyx. Venusaur did a great job, but I'm gonna switch out to our other naughty boy. Little Blastoise. Alright. Ouch. 3 damage? What? Get out of here. Alright, Blastoise is not playing nice either. He doesn't give a damn. He doesn't give a damn shit. Scared for nothing. Listen, I just thought it would be funny. Wow, see, Blastoise just listened. He just the gym's over. We beat the gym leader. Yes, we did it. Ooh, let's go. Finally. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. That's 1. 7 to go. It's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearers Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used at any time. While I may have severely underestimated the peak of this challenge being so soon after it started, things got much more interesting after the Phantom Grind due to the sheer variety of future chapters. Sure, there's still a bit of grinding to go, but the most difficult section is now behind us. The final ripple of this chapter will carry us through to the end.